Hey, Elvis, you hound dog, what's up, man?
Hey, you got a second, man, or are you working?
Working, but I can always make time for you.
Well, hey, I wanted to tell you some big news. So I was sharing in a meeting last night, just telling my story. And this young dude comes up to me afterwards, said that he really related to what I shared and asked me to sponsor him. So I got my first sponsee.
Dude, your story is my story. God, that's beautiful, man. Hey, don't mess up. You are now personally responsible for this young man's sobriety.
That's actually why I called.
Uh-huh.
It's been a while since you took me through the steps, so I wanted to get some advice on where to start.
Do you remember the first thing we did together?
Step one?
Good guess. It's what my sponsor suggested I do first.
Ta-da! Your very own copy of the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous. I don't know why they call it that. It's not that big. So, before the next time we meet up, I want you to read it. And while you're reading it, I want you to underline anything that resonates with you. Remember, this is a book by alcoholics for alcoholics. So if it rings true, then hey, congratulations! You're an alcoholic!
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. That's right.
I mean, this book described me perfectly, and this shit was written in the 30s. For example, page 21. He begins to lose all control of his liquor consumption once he starts to drink.
Yep.
We made countless vain attempts to prove we could drink like other people.
Guilty.
In some instances, there has been brief recovery, followed always by a still worse relapse.
Always.
If we're being brutally honest with ourselves and relate to those patterns, then that's the basis for step one. Admitting that we are powerless over alcohol and that our lives have become unmanageable.
Your story is my story.
Oh, hey, I gotta go, man.
That top secret job. What is it that you do anyway, man? You can tell me. Is it a limo driver? Come on, man, you can tell me.
How much money are we talking about?
I don't know. Could be 500, could be 5,000. Goes to take a shower, I'm taking a 20. If he goes to mow the lawn, I'm taking a 50, Did that for years, probably a lot.
And your dad has no idea.
He kind of thinks my brother's the one who's been doing it the whole time. That's the worst part.
And you've never owned up to it?
No. My dad's literally ex-Marines. Okay, if I told him I was stealing, he'd probably kill me. No, he'd definitely kill me.
Come on, man. He ain't gonna kill you.
Yeah, he's killed other people.
In war?
So?
Don't you think your brother deserves the clean slate?
You think I'm a total piece of shit, right?
Hey, I'm in no position to judge, all right? I've done horrible shit. And yeah, I stole money too.
No shit. Darwin the thief, huh? How much are we talking? Or I mean, like, who did you steal? You know what? I'm sorry. What did you do for your amends?
My sponsor suggested I square my shoulders, confess what I did, and offer to pay it back. So that's what I did.
And then what happened?
I was forgiven. I didn't have to pay anything back.
Yeah, that would never happen with my dad.
But I was willing to pay back every cent, and that's what matters.
But what if we just skip this one about my dad and then I can kind of focus on the rest?
Just stay open. You'd be surprised what happens when you own your part and try to make things right.
What happens?
You inspire other people to do it too.
Seriously.
I'm just doing for you what my sponsor did for me.
Who's your sponsor again?
It's an old timer named Lucky. You've probably seen him around.
Yep, I know Lucky. He's always like, hi, I'm Lucky, I'm an alcoholic. I know that guy.
Me too.
Lucky's his real name?
Nah, I don't know.
Darwin's your real name? Well, do I ever get a cool nickname?
What, you don't like Tony Hawk?
No. Actually, I don't.
King.
What's that? Get another recovering alcoholic loser like me?
No, it's work.
Oh, work. Yeah, super secret work.
Top secret.
Yeah. Everybody knows what you do anyway.
Hey, what's that?
You're a cop.
I don't necessarily like spying on people. It's mostly a lot of waiting around and sweating my ass off. It's mostly workers' comp claims, people who say they're too injured to work. So the insurance company hires me to follow them around and see if that's true or not.
Hey, Lorenzo, what's up, man?
I supplement the downtime by taking calls from guys I sponsor in the program.
Ethan, what's good, man?
I take them through the 12 steps, just like my sponsor did for me. The truth is, I used to do this job drunk all the time. I assumed everyone was a fraud. I loved nailing people, catching them red-handed. And then other times I would say that I lost a target or that they didn't leave their house, but I'd really just be getting drunk at a bar somewhere. And I did this for years. So I'm making my amends. I'm giving them a few good years of honest work, honest surveillance, to make up for my past negligence. A few more years, and then I'm moving on to something else.
Hey, I saw you in there. I know you're following me around. That's it, go ahead. Go ahead and leave me, Christine. I'm legitimately hurt.
If they're actually injured, then they need that insurance money to live. If they're fraudulent, that's on them. It's not my job to judge. It's my job to gather evidence, to accept what is. That's it.
Lucky. Fuck.
like a button inside, and I push the button. You push the button, and the thing unfolds. But I can't get in. I mean, I can't be out in the.
Ta-da!
Oh my God, Lucky, you're amazing. I cannot sing.
Seriously, dude?
Okay, bring this on yourself now.
Now it won't come down. Now it's stuck up.
Some back injury.
Oh, look what you got, Pete. You got Pete. Woohoo! All right, don't get greedy. Come on, how about you? You know, it's funny. You look at the 12 steps, and only the first one has anything to do with alcohol. The rest are just about being a decent person. In other words, not being an asshole. We are assholes in recovery.
It should be called Assholes Anonymous.
Good one. I'm gonna use that. Darwin, what are you doing at my house?
I need to talk to you.
Oh, come on, come in. Everything all right? How'd you know where I lived? The door gets a little jammed. Oh, there, I got it. Hey, how about some fresh lemonade? Oh, sit down. The chair on the right has a back massager.
Jesus, Lucky, it's like an oven in here.
Oh yeah, the AC's broken.
Seems like something you could fix.
Well, the unit's up on the roof.
So, what, you can't get up there?
One of God's children rear-ended me. Messed up my back.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad does it hurt?
Try out that back massager.
This button?
Is it on?
The light's on.
Maybe it's broken. It's always something. So what's in your mind? How'd you find my house? What, I'm gonna go to jail?
No, but they can cut off your insurance money.
Well, how would I live? I can't work right now.
Apparently you can. I've been following you around all over town.
I'm just trying to help out people in the program. You know Cricket? You know, from the Sunday night meeting?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I was fixing his garage door. What about Willa from Tuesday night book study?
Right.
And Pee-wee from Men's Stag? You know, I'm just trying to be a service. I don't even charge them money. Most of them just pay me in fruit.
But you can't be running all over town moving heavy shit. You're gonna get caught. And you're gonna make your back even worse. I've seen it.
Yeah. So what about you? How are your sponsees?
Doing good. You know Elvis?
Yeah, Elvis is hilarious.
He's sponsoring someone now.
Wow. How many sponsees do you have now?
8.
8? Dear Lord, that's too many. Seems like you're in pretty good shape these days.
All right. So what am I looking at here?
You're gonna see a panel on the left. Unloosen that. Undo that. No. Use the flathead screwdriver. The flathead. Yeah. Now loosen it.
Yep.
Darwin, I really appreciate you doing this. My back really is screwed up, you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got a call coming in, Tony Hawk?
Oh, that's a sponsee.
Oh, you better answer that.
Just hit the green button.
Yeah, I know how to answer a fucking phone.
Hey, man, what's up? What's going on?
Hey, you got a second? I know you're working.
No, I always got time. What's happening?
I made my amends with my dad.
No kidding. Well, how'd it go?
It was beautiful, dude. It was so beautiful. I did what you said. I squared my shoulders. I owned up to it and asked for his forgiveness. Then he just starts fucking crying, dude. Like, and he held me like a fucking baby, dude. And I start crying, and he starts apologizing. He says he felt guilty, you know, for being such a hard ass all my life, and I just kept owning my part. I offered to pay it all back. He don't even care. He says he doesn't even care about the money, dude. He said, I just want my son back.
You're making me cry, man.
Well, this is all thanks to you, dude. It's because of
No,
you,
man. Hey,
seriously.
just doing for you what my sponsor did for me.
Oh, shit!
Darwin?
Can we get a sponsorship announcement?
I'm lucky. I'm an alcoholic. A sponsor is a person who can take you through the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous as outlined in the big book. It's not required, but it is strongly suggested. Anyone here tonight who has completed the 12 steps and feels that they're willing and able to sponsor, please raise your hands. Well, thank you for letting me be of service.
Good to meet you. You too, Jeremiah. Yeah. Congrats on taking your 30-day shift, man. Yeah, let me give you my number, man. So anytime, man, day or night, my ringer's always on, dude. I mean, seriously, that's why I'm here. So, because you got support, that's the thing. You're just not alone. Good. All right, brother.
I'll call you.
Yeah. All right, Jeremiah.
Till then.
Okay. We'll see
Darwin.
You. Yeah, Darwin. You got it, man.
What a bunch of fucking losers.